Here's another short video on the connection between the Wi-Fi article and the Pharaoh My Mailbox. I like the opening here. I get the names of the two articles, alright. And then the student gets down to trying to pinpoint a connection. Both of the articles are talking about the same problem, how the internet changes or can change life around us and what people think about these changes. Now I would like the connection to be a little more specific. That's pretty vague, pretty broad. Now what happens right in here is some of this turns into summary, and let's see, then it kind of diverges off into living hotspots are just promotional tricks or attempts to draw our attention to some kind of social problem, homelessness in this case, and they will disappear by themselves. What about the neighborhood? Now, are you sure the homeless will disappear by themselves? I don't know. I don't know that you can say that about the homeless as we can about the blue neighborhood boxes. They're gone because they're things, right? And the company who owns them can do away with them without any sort of legal infraction. But who owns the homeless? What company owns the homeless and can thus dispose of them and treat them as things? So I don't know if that connection holds. All right. And then at the end here, it's sort of a contemptus mundi theme that everything's going to pot, which, you know, we all die. It's going to happen. But there was this started off fairly well, and then it kind of spun off into some areas. But the student has still done much of the assignment and has tried to stay on track. So I probably would have given this a 3.5 or a 3.6. That's something like a A/B or an A-. So compare your work with this, see how much you stayed on track, and perhaps this illumines the score you received.